Hold on, hold on. Let me record it first. Let's
Go
see.
ahead.
Let's see if it's right, if it works.
I think we're running.
I think we are. Hello, everyone. I hope you guys are doing fantastic. We're here, Julie and Chris. Today is July 14, 2022. My name is Julie. I'm coming to you from Orange County, California. My Chris.
Sorry. My Chris. Hey. What's going on, folks? I've been a busy camper all day. I am a nightmare mess, or I'm a hot mess, they say. It's okay. Welcome to Speedy or Needy or PD Live, whatever you want to say. Notice our speedometer. Mine went down a little bit and Julie's went up. So she's going to be the fast talker tonight. And I got the hiccups, excuse me. Anyway, Julie Nguyen, what are we going to talk about today beside Kevin and Pam, who's coming on here tomorrow and showing us a real speedy, you know what I mean?
Exactly. So tomorrow we're going to have Kevin and Pam joining us tomorrow. But today, Chris, you know, like we always say, every day we come up with a topic to talk about. And I thought, you know, it's the right time, the right place for us to tell everybody, encouraging everyone to extend your hand. It's helping hands, right? Helping each other, helping, first of all, think about how do you help the people that you invited to on Passive? How do you help the local, the neighborhood, down street, you know, the businesses owners? How do you help certain things? So all it is for me and Chris just to come here, just to kind of encouraging every single one of us to extend your hand to help, whether or not you want to help. I don't know, any ones that come across your life. Chris said this morning something that I thought it's very interesting, right? He said that when on Passive launch, he's going to go out around and help everybody with the reseller positions, let's say. For me, the ability to help other is huge. It's huge. We were on the phone this morning. There's a few of us get on the phone, and amazingly, we call each other the executive group. That's what we call. And everybody was on there and said, you know what, when on Passive launch, what is everybody's going to do? Everybody's saying, you know, if we can all remove that worries that we have every day, or if we can go eat out and we don't have to look at the price, if we can go and say, I want to go visit Chris, or I'm going to go visit Marty, I can just do that. Personally, I said, all I needed is that I don't have to worry about my bills. I don't have to worry about whether or not I can afford, you know, to take my kids out. I can afford to, you know, to fly to Michigan, you know, to visit Chris, for example, to visit Marty, or to the UK to visit Red and his wife. And especially my dearest friend, Susie. I could go to Boston and see see her. Yeah, Susie McCrae. You know, so it's really truly something that I thought, wow, if on Passive can give us the ability to remove all that worries, where we can use this platform, this on Passive, to be able to extend our hand out to help other. And why not do it now? Why not start it right now? Do you need to have money to help each other? No. You can just say, hey, you know what? I invited you to on Passive. Let me help you to plug in. Let me help you to stay in touch with the informations. It's really easy. So this is just something that I thought of, Chris. I know we really don't have a topic as we come in, but when we start the live, we know exactly what we're saying because we are saying it, whatever that it is coming to our mind and our heart at the time. What do you think, Chris?
Well, in other words, she's saying, we had no idea what we were going to talk about today, but we always do, just jokingly. Listen to me. I thought about it. You guys know there's a foundation out there, the Miracle Network, where they go around for people and for children that are dying. You know, there's no hope for them. Make-A-Wish Foundation, I think that's what it's called.
That's what it calls, yes.
Yes, I think it's a phenomenal organization, and I want to be part of that. I want to be able to put not just children, but especially children young age that are going through cancer, whatever it is, that's going to take their last breath. All right, let's give them joy and hope. I think the Make-A-Wish Foundation is phenomenal. I'm really hoping that people that are in that foundation hear us about Obless, because I would love to bring Obless into that Make-A-Wish Foundation and really help out. And they take, 10
I
or
don't
12
see your
kids.
eyes, Chris. Just take off your glasses.
I like my glasses. You can't see my eyes anyway.
Doesn't matter.
God, Julie, she's like my mother already. Anyway, I'm joking. Anyway, to see kids, and you guys have all seen this, that really, like I said, they're dying. There's no other way around, to say it. And to know that they're going to go to Disney World with their families, all paid for flights. And that's a pretty nice thing. But I want to expand it, not just to kids. I want kids all over the world. I want senior citizens, middle-aged people that just never had that opportunity, or they're fighting an illness and they never had the opportunity because of that illness. I think Obless is going to be a part of a lot of these big organizations, because we're going to be able to help them a lot. And we're going to go for the homelessness and feeding people and everything. But yeah, we got to look at Obless is going to hit every corner, every point, every circle. We want to fill in all those missing gaps. Okay. We don't want, and here I'm going to start my own onpassive TV show, and it's going to call Oh Bless the World. And it's going to be back to the old style. Instead of turning on the news and seeing something rotten all the time, this person got killed, they blew up, there were shootings there. No. We're going to go around. We're going to go around the world, and we're going to show you what we can do. We're going to show you what middle class, poor people, rich people all got together and said, we're going to change something here. All right. And it's going to be called Oh Bless News. You can think of a better name. I don't want nothing negative on onpassive. I want strictly beautiful things straight from the heart. And you turn on your TV and you don't see some horror story, 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock, there's always something bad. Newsflash, someone got killed again. I don't want that. Newsflash, kids are still starving in Africa. Newsflash, wake the hell up, America. It's time to fix these things, and we got something that'll fix it. It's called onpassive. It's called Helping Hands, which Julie's talking about. And we've got 1,500,000 hands that are connected right like this, tight. And we got wings as big as a stadium on each one of our backs. And we're willing to fly to every country, no matter where you're at, even the ones nobody ever heard about. We're going to be flying in there. All right, we're going to be helping you out. That's what onpassive is. It's the biggest helping hand you're ever going to see in your life. And if you want part of that, all you really got to do, and I said it today, when you see onpassive on TV, on billboards, on major news stations, that's the time to call someone that you heard talk about onpassive. They will get you in as a reseller. All right. Now you can see it. Now you believe it. Now you can touch it. Now it's time to stop messing around and just get into it. All right. It's that simple, because it's truly going to change your life. One of you out there that knows someone that's paralyzed, knows someone that has cancer that's dying. Don't you want to help them, but help yourself also? Think about it. Jule Nguyen, back to you, young lady.
Yes, of course. I love it. And as you can see, Chris is talking in the global, the global picture. For me is I'm taking it down to me, to each and every individuals, right? You got to set your heart today, right now. We all have to do that. And personally, I need to do that in whatever level that is, because if we are doing it within ourselves, we will go out there and inspire other people to do that as well. So it takes an individual to start. It started with you. It started with your heart. It started with you extending your hands out to help other people. And then you would inspire other people to do so. I watched a clip today where someone is giving some money, a large amount of money to a guy who's delivered pizza, right? He delivered pizza, but he didn't know that there was a tip envelope in there that has a large amount of money. And then he just say, oh, thank you, I can fix my car. And the guy say, hey, how much does it cost? How can I help you? I want to do that. I want to be able to do that. I want to be able to go and see this person walking on the road, offering them a ride, not personally myself too, but I'd be able to have the ability to do that. And I believe that every single one of us can do that, and do it today. Don't do it tomorrow. Don't wait till whatever comes. Do it today. And when we are doing that, we will inspire other people to do so. It's called paying forward. So that's something that I just want to bring up. That topic today is, let's all encouraging each other to extend our hands and help others. So tonight, at 9 p.m. Eastern time, I am holding a webinar where I call it, let's help each other's out, right? Let's do this together. And I'm going to be talking about just following up on the YouTube, help that I did last week, and anything. If anyone's that see that I did something out there, or Chris did something out there on social media, on Facebook, on YouTube, or, if you want to take some time and say, oh, how do you do this? Or how do you do that? Like I said, I'm not a pro, but I learned from doing it. So that's what I've been doing, is learn from doing it. And for me, every time when I think of something, I go do it, and I make a lot of mistake, but I learn from my mistake. I step on a lot of toes, but I know that deep down in my heart, I meant it well. Therefore, I just go out there and I do it, and I'm not afraid of making mistake. Today I posted the link, and it dated on July 20th, so then Tim Dillon said, hey girl, is that next week? And I said, no, it is tonight. And I said, just letting everybody know, Julie is not perfect. She just go out there and do it. And the same thing with Chris. He comes on and he's
oh no, I'm perfect. Don't even go there. I'm perfect. Don't start that.
But anyway, that's just a thought today. Just go out there and help.
I got a thought.
Go on.
I actually had a conversation with Ash a couple days ago. Just believe it or not, chewing the fat with the guy. Pretty cool. Almost 3.5, 4 hours long. He also said before that we do have big celebrities that are in onpassive. We just don't know who they are. And I'm not even sure who they are. I think I know one, but I got to keep the lips sealed. Okay. But what I want to do is I want to do an experiment, and I need all of you to help me. Okay. There is a woman that I absolutely love, and she's a TV talk host. Well, she was. Her name is Ellen DeGeneres. I'm calling you out, Ellen DeGeneres. I would love for you. I've watched your shows for years. I've watched how giving you are. I watched how giving your show was. I'm calling you out to be part of onpassive. I know you have connections with the Firefly. I'm not sure if it's called the Firefly or whatever. Shutterfly. Thank you, Julie. You're the person I'm looking for. So I want everyone in this comments to write down Ellen DeGeneres' name. Everyone that's on here, 23
Just
people.
Hashtag it.
Hashtag Ellen DeGeneres. We want her to see this because Ellen DeGeneres is connected to millions of people, and she loves helping people. So help me out. Write it down. If you don't know how to spell it, Julie, I don't even know how to spell it.
I'll put it in the chat.
Put it in
Ellen
the chat.
is ELLEN, and generous. Hold on, let me go. Keep talking, Chris. I don't know how to spell her last name, but keep talking.
It's pretty amazing when you see people like that. Same with Oprah Winfrey. She's actually the one that found Ellen DeGeneres. Oprah Winfrey has done some amazing things. I'm calling you out, Miss Oprah Winfrey. Would
All right,
love to be part of Unpassive. Go ahead, Julie.
everyone, if you could do a number sign, which is hashtag, and Ellen is ELLEN, no space, okay? DEGENERES. One more time. Hashtag ELLENDEGENERES. I'm gonna put it in the comments for you all.
So this thing, how cool that is, guys. I told you when we launched the world, we're going to be everywhere. We are going to be on talk shows. Ashton McFarland will be doing a lot of interviews. Okay. Don't be surprised that maybe you'll be doing interviews. They're going to be asking what was the journey like? What did it feel like? Stuff like that. You don't know. You have no idea. Let's see. Elsie Patch, Lister T, Pat Parent, you just got called by one of these big old, Ellen DeGeneres people. They want to talk to you. They want to know all about Unpassive and what you did and how it can be done. That's simple. So I'm calling you out, Ellen. I loved your show. You always gave back. I'd like to give back to you and introduce you to something that's going to help out a lot of people. And I would love to use your talent and your skill and the power that you have through TV and friends to blast this out even more. Julie Nguyen, that's all I got. You could talk about Kevin and Pam, our quickie tomorrow. Can't wait to see that.
Yes, of course. So before we even talk about Pam and Kevin, I just wanted to say thank you so much for everyone who have been extended your hand out to help other people in our community. Shout out to everyone. There's 1.5 millions of us. Shout out to everyone who has continuously behind the scene or right in front or center have been extended your hands out to help other people. We were talking about today about the satisfaction. For us, the satisfaction for all of us is we were able to help someone, help them whether or not to resolve, a glitch or resolve getting to the back office or helping them by writing a beautiful post so that they can copy and put it out there. It could be anything. So Chris and I are here and we wanted to encourage everyone, do something to help someone out, okay? Do something to help someone out. And doesn't matter how small or how big it is. Let's do that. And let's stay loyal to each other because loyalty and trustworthy are the two greatest virtues that I see. It makes a difference in everyone's life. So thank you so much for watching. Tomorrow, we are looking forward to have a chat with Pam Turner and Kevin Rutledge. It's their show tomorrow. We wanted to talk about them, and I'm hoping that we can talk about their loving relationship really quick. So get ready, Pam and Kevin. You're gonna get grilled tomorrow. But thank you so much, everyone, for joining us. Let's say hello to. Let's see how long. Speedy Live, we're about 18 minutes now. Let's
my God.
quick. Why don't you start with Facebook and I'll do YouTube, Chris, please.
Okay, let's see. Let me see. Oh, wow, there's a lot of people on here. Stephen Robertson, what's happening? Hanafu Kanaham. If I said that right, I'm sorry. If I didn't, I love it. Lister T, Pat Parent, Sherry Dursway, Roy Davies, what's happening? Dynasty Bennett, hope your husband's doing good. Shoot out some prayers for Steve. He's got COVID again. Unbelievable. Jumping all over a lot of the same.
All right, while you're waiting, I'd like to say hello, Timmy Johnson. Thank you so much, Tim, for the beautiful background. He already did a PD Live background for us. I think Chris said, oh, let's have a needy live because
PD Live.
needy live. But thank you so much, Timmy, for creating this beautiful artwork behind the scene for us, and Bill Must as well. Thank you for Margie Hill for joining us today. Nail Ascension, good to have you. Mosta Hansan, good to have you. Claire Luia, good to have you. Nandi Sanjit, good to have you. Nancy Babcock, Dustin Grove, Mosta, what's that?
You forgot to put the words on the bottom of the screen.
I did, it's right there. It's
No, I
right
don't see it.
Chencho Ali, Maji Hills, Vulcan
You
Go.
are fired.
I'm not fired because I can see the words are under here.
I don't see him.
I don't know. I'm not in your screen, so I don't know whether or not you can see them.
No, I
But
can't see
everyone,
him.
thank you so much for joining us today. Did you say hi to everyone on Facebook?
I think so. M. Kelly, Timmy Johnson's doubling up. Tim, what's happening? Thank you, brother. Yufa Naxim Hagen, if I said that right. LC Patch.
Tim Dillon.
The Angels are on here. I don't see John.
Andrew
Blake.
Sherry Dursaway and Terry Thompson.
Got him.
Oh, Got them. Oh, you got them. Okay. My daughter's
Arlene, how
calling.
you doing?
My daughter's calling. I gotta go pick her up. Everyone, thank you so much for joining us.
Bye.
Please.
9 o'clock tonight. Julie,
9 o'clock.
check the back office. 9 o'clock. Go, Julie. I got it. It's my show now. Hey, everybody. What's happening? Julie Nguyen. Are you talking? Are you talking to your daughter?
Yes, I gotta go get my daughter, but I'll see you later so that I can get back here on time for a show at 9 o'clock.
All right.
Love
Bye.
you all. Mwah. Thank you
all
so
later.
much, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Hold on, baby. She hung up.